Hey there movie fans, welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about movies I want to see be released on Blu-ray. Now some have been released on Blu-ray here in the United States, but some in different countries. Now the video I'm going to make is about how. Now the first thing I'm going to show you guys what I would like to see released on Blu-ray, and that is the Smallville Complete Series. I would love to see a Blu-ray release of this. Like, there has been individual seasons for these, only from season 6 to 10. I would like to see from season 1 to 5 get released on Blu-ray, even season 6 to 10. I just hope Warner Brothers does it as fast as they can. They're probably never going to, but I would like to see it get released on Blu-ray. Hang on, I gotta get one more thing. And the next thing I would like to get to see released on Blu-ray is the wrong one. Is the Fantastic Four Blu-ray, which this has been released on Blu-ray before, but it only has the theatrical cut. Some of you who do own this, keep your DVD for the extended cut, and if you want the Blu-ray to see picture quality, please, you can get the Blu-ray if you want, but keep your DVD for the extended cut. Now, I grew up watching Fantastic Four as a kid. I love the Fantastic Four movie, but I don't like the newer one. But I just hope 20th Century Fox, this one, will get released on a Blu-ray in the extended edition, depending if the second film comes out. But I hope it will. The next one is a superhero movie that I think some people told about it, and that is the 2004 Thomas Jane Punisher. Now, this is a hell of a good movie. I love this movie. But I heard the Punisher Warzone is not that great. But I will see it just to get some good attention. But I heard this one's been released on Blu-ray. But it only has the theatrical cuts. Yeah, it only has the theatrical cut on the Blu-ray. But this one has the extended cut on the DVD. But I'm hoping Lionsgate will re-release this on Blu-ray and put the theatrical and the extended cut with it, so we can see what's in it. Which they're probably not going to, because they're going to probably be lazy. But if you own the movie on Blu-ray and have the extended edition on DVD, keep your DVD just in case. And next movie is a childhood classic for me, and that is the Wild Thornberrys movie. Yeah, the Wild Thornberrys movie. I had this DVD years ago, but it got scratched up. I had to buy it a long time, about 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, this is the DVD version I own on DVD. Now this one has never been released on Blu-ray before. Kind of a bummer. No one's released this on Blu-ray. But I wish Paramount could release this on Blu-ray as soon as they can, right? Because I think the companies are trying so hard. But I'd like to see a cool release for this on Blu-ray. And I'm a huge fan of the Wild Thornberrys movie. Love it. The next movie is the best animated movie, although it's a superhero animated movie, and that is Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. Now, this movie's a pretty good movie. It had some good special effects. The opening was pretty good, and the ending, and there were some heartbreaking moments for you guys. There will be heartbreaking moments. Now this was never released on Blu-ray. It might have been in a different country. Just let me know if you're watching this. Let me know if this has been released on Blu-ray. I would like to know if this has been released. Excuse me. Yeah. The next movie is a hilarious comedy. I still love it. And that is Rat Race. Now this one has never been released on Blu-ray in the United States. Yeah. They never released it. This is the special collector's edition. This was probably before other stuff. Yeah, this is a good, funny movie. There are some hilarious scenes in there, and other parts. Yeah, if you're a fan of this movie, please get this on DVD. Even if it's not on Blu-ray, you can still get this. Yeah. Pretty good movie. The next movie that has never been released on Blu-ray, and that is Flushed Away. A pretty good movie. It has some good interactive scenes. It has some good scenes. But although it's a good movie so far, I still think it's a little bit stupid. There are some references, two other references I can't spell. And this was never released on Blu-ray in the United States. But I'm hoping Paramount is going to put this release on Blu-ray soon. And DreamWorks as well. But I hope they're going to put this on release. Because this one deserves to get a Blu-ray release of this. Just maybe they're trying to get a good transfer. Yeah, we'll find out soon. Yeah, that's supposed to be. And the next one is another DVD. It's a pretty good childhood favorite of mine and nostalgic thing. Not childhood favorite, but nostalgic for me. And that is Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. Now, I love this movie. I grew up watching this show as a kid, and I still love it. That's what I think. Well, I still love it to this day forward. Now, when this movie, before Jimmy Neutron, the TV show came out, this one came out. But let me get into the details. This was never released in the United States. Never, maybe in a different country on Blu-ray. But this one it's got some cool special features still. I just like documentaries a lot. But I hope Paramount's gonna make Now, I hope Paramount puts out a Blu-ray release for this. I would happy to get a good Blu-ray release of this. Yeah. Pretty good movie. I love it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Next movie is it's still a good movie. And I'm not going to say, I'm not going to tell you anything, but in Holes from 2003, I like this movie a lot. Just this was Shia LaBeouf before he started the Transformers films. Just look at his hair, right? Look at his hair. But anyway, it's a pretty good movie. I read the book of this in 2013, and I watched the movie. But I haven't seen it since. I haven't seen the movie after that. But pretty good movie. I haven't seen it since 2013 or 14. I might rewatch this year, who knows. But I would love to see a Blu-ray release if Disney will put that. I hope Disney will make a Blu-ray release for this. The next one is a hilarious movie for me. I still love it. And that is Beavis and Butthead Do America, which is a hilarious comedy of the 90s. It's a pretty funny movie. This has never been released on Blu-ray in the United States, but I heard several complaints saying that, well, not several complaints, but I wish Paramount could release this on Blu-ray. It needs a good transfer, a good picture quality, but I hope they'll release it soon. I just hope for that. The next movie is other movie from the 90s, late 90s. It's one of Chris Tucker's earliest movies. And that is Money Talks. Now, some people do not know what this movie is. This is about a hustler played by Chris Tucker who gets arrested and gets transported to a prison. But after something goes wrong and the bus blows up, but he manages to escape before I'm not going to spoil the rest, but during his escape, this reporter, played by Charlie Sheen, helps him. He would say she wants to put him back in prison, but he wait a few more days. But things hit the fence. But anyway, I would like to see Warner Brothers put out a release for this on Blu-ray. I would love to see a Blu-ray release for this, because this was never released again. Like this DVD version I have does not have special features. It only has cast, biography, film, graphics, animated, and only the theatrical trailer, which is stupid. Yeah, love to see a Blu-ray release. Looks amazing. If you haven't seen it, check this out. You can check it, it's on Netflix if you want. It's a pretty funny movie. And also check out Black Dog. It's out on Blu-ray. Find it on Amazon.com. And I'll put a link down below for you. The next one, this one has been released on Blu-ray, but it had a bad transfer that I heard. But I hope they'll make a transfer as soon as they can. And that is American Psycho. I love this movie, man. When I watched the, you probably didn't know, there's a YouTuber named The Flick Pig. He talks about American Psycho a lot. He reviews every movie. He does. He did a video of his American Psycho video, of his intro a long time ago, and his movie night video. I might put a link down below. I might not remember. It's probably an old video of his intro, of his American Psycho intro. The movie night one I might find, and I'll put a link down below. So, pretty good movie. This has been released on Blu-ray in the United States, but it had a bad transfer. It's hard to explain. And if you know what the bad transfer, if you own it on Blu-ray, you know. And if you have the DVD, keep your DVD, like I did, and get it on Blu-ray. Not Blu-ray, get it on DVD. Yeah, American Psycho, one of Christian Bale's best performances. This one's the next movie that has not been on Blu-ray yet, but it has been released in Europe, somewhere in Europe. And that is Small Soldiers. And it's a pretty good movie, all about toys, you know? Toys coming to life. Now, some of you do not, it's a pretty good movie so far. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I gotta find it. And this is my original VHS of Small Soldiers. My original. With the clamshell. But anyway, I would love to see a release for this on Blu-ray if Paramount can. Paramount, please release this on Blu-ray. I would love to see a Blu-ray release of this. Alright. We got 2 more to go. The next one's another Blu-ray release. Another movie that's not been released on Blu-ray or re-released. And that is True Lies. One of Arnold Schwarzenegger's movies. You probably didn't know. It's a pretty good movie. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil the whole movie, but it's a pretty good one. But it's like an action, cheesy movie back then. But I hope 20th Century Fox will release this on Blu-ray and put documentaries in there. Because I want to know how they were made to do this. I just hope they'll make it. And last but not least is The Abyss. This is the special edition that came out in 2000. There's also a re-release one with a digipack, I think. Yeah, I would love to see this one be released on Blu-ray. I wish they could release it as soon as they can. They're probably trying, you know. Maybe, who knows. I'd like to see new documentaries in this Blu-ray, on the Blu-ray, and how they took their time to make it. But I hope they'll re-release it as soon as they can, because this is a pretty good movie. Yeah. And there are other things I would like to see get released on Blu-ray, and that is, I'm trying to remember. I don't know, but thanks for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for my other videos, and I'll see you soon for my next video. Bye.